All right, so I've been getting a lot of people in my comments when they hop into the live stream and whatnot, asking me like, how am I playing like this? How am I moving around, aiming, shooting like this? It's fairly simple, and I found this joint. I found out how to play this way purely off of a dude named. Let me see if I can find his joint. So I learned how to for real, like map shit, like how to play the way I play from a dude named Monkey Ninja. He's the first person I've ever seen. And then I've seen like a few other people do it here and there. Um, but I think he be playing like what's it called? Apex. Yeah, he be playing Apex and some other games. I play mostly primarily aggressive shooters, so like R6. I play COD. I play zombies. I damn near play every damn game like this, even Minecraft. Um, but I'm not even gonna talk y'all ear up too often. So the program's called Rewazda, right? It's pretty big program. Right now I got my R6 one on. I'm gonna show y'all how I be operating. It mutes the whole controller. You can map everything that you want on your controller. You can map it to whatever you want. If you want it to be keyboard keys, you could do that. If you want it to be controller keys, you could do that. You can map anything you want. You can mute the whole controller. Anything you want, you can map it to it. Right? So I got, obviously my stick is WASD. Spacebar is my what's it called? Spacebar is my jump button, right? And escape, uh, tab, shit like that. It's very easy. My reload is down on the D-pad, any other thing, and then I have my mouse, right? I got like 12 buttons on my mouse to fix any other gaps that I'm missing. If I'm missing any buttons, it's probably on my mouse. And even on my mouse, I got ping, Z ping right here. You know what I mean? Lean to the right is right here. My melee, shit like that. This one's just an auto typing joint. I have it auto type. Every time I auto type, it'd be like, all I gotta do is click this button, it's gonna auto type, follow my TikTok. um but yeah, it's fairly simple. I don't know off the top of my head how much the program costs. It's not expensive. I'm pretty sure it's not expensive. Yeah, so editing, Fly just on me here. I just checked the price of this program. I lied. This shit's not cheap anymore. It used to be cheap, bro. When I first got the program, it was like $6. But um they still have a 9 days trial. You can try it for free for 9 days completely. I'm gonna put the price like right here in this little fucking black screen. My dumb ass. Yeah. Um it's not no $100, but it's definitely not no less than 20. I'm a screenshot the jank and I'm gonna put it right here for y'all. My bad. I definitely recommend playing this way if you have hand problems, though. I definitely do. And there is a second program called Joy to Key that you can do this on. Do the pretty much the same thing. There's a program called Joy to Key. It's a little bit more complicated. You might want to watch another person on it. But if you want a free version, do Joy to Key. Rewize this a little bit more simpler, but it does. They both do the same thing pretty much. But it's fairly simple, and you don't get one key thing. You don't get a benefit of like what's it called? Of you don't get no aim assist and shit like that. Like you can't do all that, bro. Like I'm about to hop into a shooting range real quick. Okay, so we're in the shooting range, right? I lean left with my bumper. That's what I got mapped to. Lean right, my other button. You know what I mean? I guess it's more just like a comfortability thing. Like if you have bad hands, you can definitely play like this. What's another thing? I definitely still have recoil, right? That wasn't me pulling down on the mouse. I have a very high ADS sensitivity, right? Me pulling down on the mouse, I can control it relatively okay. I would say the only, I guess a good benefit is, like I said, like you don't gotta deal with the keyboard and move your fingers too much. You just gotta move the stick. So that's a pretty good thing. And then you get the aim of a mouse. Like I quick flick, real easy. I do it all the time, right? Um, It's not bad. It's fairly simple. There is another program out there, like I said earlier, that's called Joy the Key. It's cheaper. Um, Actually, it doesn't even cost anything. It's free. But you could definitely look up on YouTube other people's videos. Once you buy the program and download it, it's very easy, very simple. Um, it's not bad. But I definitely recommend playing this way if you have hand problems, or if you're coming from console, right, going into PC, and you want to have the aim of the mouse, like the easier to recall, quick flick, right? You want to have all those things? I definitely recommend playing this way if you're comfortable with it. And get a controller that works with the program. Get an actual like console controller, like an Xbox controller or a PS5 controller. I got a while back when I first was doing this, I ended up getting a SCUF controller, $300 SCUF controller, not sponsored, and it didn't work with the program. It was a PC controller actually. It wasn't like an actual console controller. So I recommend you getting an actual console controller that will recognize in the program. This program recognizes a lot of things. It even recognizes like, what's it called? What's those joy boxes called that's on the people Tekken players be using? It recognizes those different types of controllers. Just I recommend you to get an actual controller, and I definitely recommend getting a controller that has back paddles that you can change. But yeah, this is how I play. It's fairly easy, fairly simple. Drop a like and a follow on either YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, whatever you want. If you have any questions, ask me. You can message me on TikTok. You can message me on my Discord if you're able to get in there. But yeah, fairly easy, fairly simple. Hit me up if you got any questions. And yeah.